Hello everyone, Minji here, and welcome to another Arknight Endfields video. So, for today, I'm gonna continue the 1.1 main story and try and finish that off. But along with that, I'm also going to put some mines down for this new region so I can get the whatchamacallit resource. The copium, I forgot. Is this part of a quest? Institute of Material Science has made breakthrough in industrial technology. Fengyi told me to give you the expansion core. Hope it can help. Before I forget, we got a bunch of copium in Quingbo Stockade. Might come in handy. Okay, let's get the copium. Oh, I forgot. I need to put down some relays. Where can I put this? I can put it in the middle of the path. I don't usually like to do that, but it seems like that might be the best place to put it. I'll just put it in the middle of the path. Unfortunate, but I'll deal with it. $60. I can either put it up there. Can I put it up here? Would this even be a good thing, though? Let's see. Can I put it up here, maybe? No. Just gotta have to put it down here. Yeah, I'm blocking up my entire walkway with this, but... oh well. I'm just clogging up the path with random stuff. I'm also still missing 5 chests. So if I can find those without using the detectors, that would be ideal. I'm not going to use the detectors now, though. At the very least, I know they're, like... I know this place I haven't been to. So that's at least one place that I haven't been able to solve. And also down here. So, hopefully ooh, distance is already too far. Put it somewhere over here. Okay. Let's see.
Let me take point.
I'm gonna check around here
within
for chests. I don't see any. But where am I missing them? What the hell are you doing? They just dropped young bamboo sprouts. Nothing valuable.
No one escapes my gaze.
You don't see anything. I don't see anything either. Where did I miss 5 chests?
Something lurks.
He who suffers today is not among
Screw
us.
you. This was a place where I got Orlean.
Is it spinning?
60 meters.
Click this one.
He who suffers
Screw you.
we are united as one. Veritas be with you.
Just died. 69. Nice. Okay, right here. Technically, I could save on resources if I put the pylon instead of the relay, but what is it? It barely saves me anything. Okay, let's get some copium. Okay, so I need to make sure to rotate these the correct way. So I'll need two relays or pylons to power all of these. Okay. Ooh, I need... How much water does this need? So, 1 water every 6 seconds. Actually, is this better? Is this better than my other drills? If it is, I'll replace the other drills. So, once every 3 seconds, it turns Originum into ore. This one. It does the exact same thing. It does the exact same thing. Wait, it needs copium to make a copium drill? That doesn't seem very smart. Shouldn't it take Ferium to make a copium drill? Oh, I guess this is the same. Okay, never mind. Let's see. I also need... I need a easy supply. Hello. Why can I not put you anywhere? Give me some pumps. Food supply unit. Wait, is that the right one? No, fluid pump. I'll also need a liquid splitter. Pipe splitter. So those are probably the low purity. Yeah, so high purity is, it needs 1 water every 3 seconds. Actually, what does the regional stuff do? Does it increase the purity? Mineral purity. So, I might want to future-proof it. Okay. How much water do you provide? 1 water per second. So, if I have a high purity pump, high purity pump means that okay. So I'll put one, line it up with this. One here. Is this getting water? Yes, you are. This all should work, I think. So this only needs 1 every 6 seconds. This provides 1 water per second. I'm just gonna put them facing this way. Can't put it there. Okay. Can I put it here? Okay, this works. So now I just put a water pump that's facing this. Yeah, that's a pipe. so one pump can power 3 high purity. That's fine. Current mission, put mining rigs. You know what? Look at this! I'm putting down some pylons. Clear the side mission, complete the side mission. I will complete the side mission. Probably after I do the main mission, though. Okay, next. I think that just hasn't updated yet. Because all of this is now working. Rig is not working. Okay, which one? This one? Not enough water? I think one water pump should be enough, right? It should theoretically be enough. This should get... After this gets full, it will probably be enough. Oh... Output is enough. I don't know if the flow is fast enough, though. What about these ones? So this one is at max output. This one's also at max output. So this one is at max output. This one is finally at max output. This one's also at max output, so it should disappear. Yeah, no longer an exclamation mark. Good, good. Let's get the other one. If I had been more ruthless and forced him to come home, maybe things would have turned different. Who are you talking about? Oh, it's you. I found my foolish brother. When he took off during the chaos, I couldn't stop him. He ended up joining a group of landbreakers hiding nearby after all. He was dead set on joining those maniacs, egging them to get revenge on ruling city, but the Bone Crushers aren't exactly the negotiating type. If only I understood the landbreakers as well as you do. The maniacs forced him to challenge their strongest fighter, saying they'd follow him if he won, but in the end, the landbreakers beat him to death. I couldn't even muster the courage to save him. My foolish brother was right about me. Nothing but a coward. Where are all the chests that I missed? I've been everywhere. Let's check... Oh, or I need to go to the mining rig anyway. Let's check that area. Where does this lead? So this is the bridge. Oh, I should take that bridge. Yes. That is the bridge I want. anything around here? Any chests? None that I can see. I'm gonna have to be wasting a couple chest detectors here. That's not good. I only have 5 of those left.
What's that?
It's nothing. It was the wind. These enemies truly are blind. Not that I'm complaining. I am actually quite happy about that. So I can just not fight if I don't want to fight. Okay. Now, where's the closest water? Oh, I guess this is why you need the underground pipes. Also, I'm stupid. I need the power. I can't just go here. I need to bring the power from over here. How far away is this? So far, it doesn't even detect it. Ooh, close, close. Oh, no. Cannot enter AIC mode in this area. Fair enough. Ooh, maybe I could put something on that platform, actually.
Riding the tide.
Get me over there. Indeed, I can put it. This is probably the closest I can do. Okay. Too far away. Can't even see it. Okay. Close now.
Something lurks.
Can I put anything here? I can't. Oh. Oh. Ha! Perfect. Hiding in the bamboo. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that works. Now I need to get to the water. And also... What is that? What is this?
I wish you the best.
Yeah, screw you guys. Oh, is this a side quest?
Are you Tianjin Martina?
Oh, you are a part of the side quest.
I'm Martina.
I didn't mean to save you, but
Wait, who are you? What are you trying to do?
We're from Endfield. Your companion, Piat, asked us to save you.
Endfield? Yeah, I heard about you. But how did Piat manage to acquire your services?
We're explorers that happen to be
Fine.
passing by.
Okay. What about Piat? Where did he go? Is he doing okay?
Piat's at a very safe place right now. He's doing fine, just a little bit nervous. That young man's very concerned about your safety.
Good to know. Piat's always the paranoid sort. But I don't intend to go back right now. My adventure has just begun.
An adventure? Here?
With all the enemies here?
That's right. I'm actually a teacher, focusing on folk traditions, and I intend to gather materials for my academic project. My focus is traditional and cultural phenomena observed for the Qingbo stockade.
What are you looking at? What are you doing with these?
I'm trying to memorize and recreate the secret messages used by the stockaders. Their unique way of communication is really interesting. They compose secret messages by hanging various kinds of masks. Messages are determined by the type, color, and sequence of the masks. I actually took a few photos of the secret mask messages. It's a puzzle waiting to be solved. However, I got chased by the stockaders and accidentally lost my camera. All those photos, lost. What a shame. Speaking of which, I also noticed the mask on your face. If I had my camera, I would have taken a few
Dark
shots
mask.
of you already.
I'm special.
I tried everything in my backpack, but this lock refused to open. But you opened it just like that. Incredible!
It's just a form of Originium arts. It can also be used to handle other mechanical problems.
Oh, that means you're a professional locksmith. I see. You must be the masked rogue.
It's just a misunderstanding, Endman.
Smile. Martina rushes out of the cage and
Sweet fresh air. I'm free at last.
she's vibrating.
I just got an idea. Masked rogue and,
I'm Perlica. Please, tell me about this idea of yours.
well then, masked rogue and Perlica, I'm formally inviting you to my adventure. Truth be told,
She looks
I'm not
nothing like
very good at
Subaru, but for
dealing
some
with
reason the
locals.
short hair reminds me of Subaru.
The fact that you made it here tells me you know more than breaking locks.
Okay, let's help her
Attention,
out.
Martina. We shall assist you in the gathering of research materials. We also hope you can follow our lead to avoid unnecessary confrontations.
See? No problema! Having you and the masked rogue around will guarantee the completion of my research topic.
Tinsha Martina, how did you get captured by the stockade residents?
Just call me Martina. How should I put it? Whenever I start thinking about things, you know, my mind just shuts itself off from the rest of the world. If Piat is around, he would pull me back to reality. But we got separated from each other. So I guess those stockaders just locked me up while I was thinking and defenseless. That's probably what happened. Oh, it's here. We're very close.
Wait, she just started thinking and completely became unaware of her surroundings? Also, sure, I'll do this quest. Water. Is this water that I can pump? Yes, it is. Okay, let's pump some water from here. Inlet, outlet. Does this need to be slightly further? Six. Okay, here we go. Honestly. Oh. Didn't mean to destroy that, but that's fine. Did I just... Does this actually work? I can't tell. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, screw it, I'll just jump. I'll put it... Yeah, not here. 7. So water comes out here. And 5. Okay. So now I just need to turn on the power, and it should be good now, I think. So does this... Is this working? No. Okay. Unfortunate. So I need to do that again. And I have more than enough length. I don't need to stretch it or anything. I can just run it through. There we go. Get mining. I forget, what gives me RMD? Mining spots, recycling, depot stock. What gives me more of this? Missions, I guess? Probably main missions. Okay. Let's just continue the side quest. Yep, all of them are working at maximum output. And those are the only 2 mining rigs here. That's all the possible copium. Kringbo Stockade has a unique culture. The key to completing the project is to identify as many secret messages as I can, then use them to support subsequent investigations. When the wind blows across the mask, they make sounds. The sounds they make are unique and pleasing. How do you decipher what the secret message is? These masks are hung separately, but when they're placed at a certain angle, if you look at them from an angle, they would form a decipherable message. But I'm a little... Martina, are you alright? I've not eaten anything for a while. I think I'm seeing shooting stars right now. We should stop and rest. Do you have any food in your backpack? Piot carried all the food, and I only had the equipment and instruments. I should have listened to him and brought some rations. Photograph the secret messages for you. Really, you would? That's so kind of you, masked rogue. Just find a proper spot, aim the right angle, and press the button. We shall wait for the good news. Let's do it, Edmund.
Listen! It's the sound of the wind blowing across the masks. Quick!
Okay. Talk to Martina.
I think you got it. Show me the photo.
Let me think. River of Love Separation. That doesn't sound right. Lover Riverbank Leaving. This must be it. How did you decipher these secret messages? It's hard to explain. It's a comparative study of Terran linguistics and semonics. To keep it short, I prepped the deciphering work before I started the journey. It actually took me quite a few days. What should we do next? The one who left the secret message is telling that his lover, Xinyi, the secret message seems to have other meanings. Riverbank is the most useful data we have right now. It's time to look by the nearby river. Oh, the nearby river has been marked on the map. Let's go. Martina, aren't you hungry? Exploration is the best food I'll ever eat. He's gonna starve to death before we finish anything. This is probably the closest one. Nothing here.
True value found nowhere else. Witching hour.
Oh. No. Give me the water. I'm probably missing chest somewhere here. That's not a chest, is it? No, there's no way they would put a chest there. A schemer. Ruin's plan was definitely workable. Smashing Wuling's suppression of the rift and wiping the whole city off the map was undoubtedly the most efficient approach. What a shame. That dark mask was truly a master. This plan has some flaws, but I got a better one. Wuling's candles are a tangled web, blowing them up. There's no way they put chests inside that water wheel circle, is there? Nah, they wouldn't do that. Where is this? Down here somewhere. Down on that shore.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Let's do our
Down here?
best, people.
Nope. Maybe from the other side? Okay. Is this door still locked? Probably. My guess is it is. I'll probably just have to teleport across. Oh! Oh, gate unlocked. Oh, this is unlocked as well. But unfortunately, I already parkoured.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Oh, there's another lift. I have not been here before. Want to go higher? Just jump through the broken part. I have not been here before. Oh, death! God damn it, I did die. That means I actually... I wanted to die. New areas unlocked. Oh good, I spawned back up here. I was worried I'd spawn at the very bottom. Jump through the broken parts. Where am I? I have not been here before. Broken parts. Is there any broken fence? Where am I? What does this even lead to? Okay, I'll want to get higher. What is my purpose here? Where am I trying to go? I'll just wait in here, I guess. This looks like a parkour map. Okay. I don't see any holes on this side. Are there any holes in the ceiling? So this rotates down. Where am I trying to go? What is that? What is that metal for? Path of Glory. Construction. That doesn't get reforged. So I've completed chapter 3. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a quest. Or medal. Nice, free 60. And also that's one of the chests that I'm missing. Memo. An abstruse message. Water falls from the sky. Is this just one? Oh yeah, and one for my investigation. I need 2 more of those. Ooh, no. What is this diving board for? Ooh. Well. Death. Okay. What's this diving board for? Dive! Ugh. Okay. Looks like this is the end of this. Wonder how far I can fall. I'm just gonna teleport. Screw it. I've given up. The water wheel just had one chest in it, which is quite unfortunate, honestly. Okay, I'll do this quest first. I'll look for chests later. Can't jump there.
Listen! It's clear, crisp, and pleasing to the ears. Just like a set of wind chimes.
It wasn't like this before.
This should be the place.
Time to look around, I guess.
Are these the bamboo water chimes?
Yes, they are. We saw these at other locations around Qingbo Stockade.
Hold on. The name Xinyi is written on these bamboo water chimes.
Xingyi. Isn't that the name of the lover mentioned in the secret message?
Left. I got it.
Go left.
Traditionally, Qingbo stockaders use bamboo water chimes to commemorate the deceased. An academic explanation of this tradition is that it relates to the concept of life as a voyaging boat. It was first proposed by a Yanese philosopher, but I can't help but feel sad about this. The chimes by the flowing river, they're the only vessels for expressing one's grief.
Actually, the bamboo water chimes are used for more than just memorializing the departed. Residents of Qingbo Stockade also make wishes with them, and believe the deceased could answer and bless their hopes.
I see. When taken together with the secret message we saw, that stockader wasn't just grieving his loved one. He was also telling her that she would not be forgotten. All right. Can you help take a photo and record these bamboo water chimes for me? It would serve as a very special memento of this journey.
Take photo. Is this lady standing next to somebody's grave, I guess? Memorial?
I can't help but feel serenity when I look at this photograph. You're a gifted photographer,
Oh,
Endfield.
Tongue, don't drown. With Ron gone, there's no hope. Not bad at all. Thanks for the photo. Are we done with the material gathering? We have 2 more secret messages to decipher. Interested in tagging along? You're both excellent explorers. This journey of discovery has been really fun with you around. Learning more about the local traditions has been very beneficial. Excellent. Follow me. Time to move.
From what I remember,
She's teleported.
it should be somewhere over there.
This little pad apparently moves. Which one of these is... Okay. Search for the second secret message.
Alright, this marks the spot. Ooh, I'm hearing the chimes, but I'm seeing the falling stars again.
Endman, please help Martina take a photograph of the secret message. Just like last time. I'll go check on
Also,
Martina.
please someone get her a sandwich. The lady's actually starving. She's been locked in a cage for how knows how long.
Oh, that's a very nice angle.
Water wheel.
Let me see. This secret message means
Water wheel.
stockade, high place, sleeping.
How's the deciphering going?
Oh, the stockader left this message. I'm sleeping at a high place within the stockade.
Maybe he's sleeping on a water wheel.
Probably not. If you sleep on a water wheel, then... Oh no, I just went up there.
Huh. That is actually pretty high for a high place.
Let's get closer to the
I
water
was
wheel
just there,
and continue our
unfortunately.
investigations there.
Agreed. And I'm suddenly not hungry anymore. Let's go!
Have you been eating the grass? Oh, suddenly tabbed out. Oh, I wonder where this leads.
This water wheel is massive. Building this must have been really hard
But there's
work.
only one chest
I
here.
bet a lot happened while it was being built. I hope I can learn about it. Thank goodness. I was worried about whether I could climb all the way up there.
Quite the scenery, don't you think, Endman?
Oh, if only Piap were here as well. Wait, he's afraid
That
of
area is
heights.
also weird.
Oh, there's no cure for that.
Because, there's only one shiny bit there, and the platform had nothing else on it. Get rotated. Get rotated. Tang Tang. Tang Tang is cute. Oh. And here it comes. Where else? Oh. Oh, there's a person here now.
Look, there's someone over there.
He might be the stockade resident who left the secret message.
Hola.
Huh? What?
Careful there. We mean you no harm. In fact, we came here because we saw your secret message.
Your message says you're sleeping up high on the water wheel?
That's right. Who are you?
We're, explorers. That's right. We're here to explore the area.
Oh. Name's Bonnie Poe. Can't believe you made your way up here. How did you learn about our secret code?
Well,
His smile at the end.
I did my homework.
Sir, why are you staying at a place so high up?
They placed me on a sentry duty, and this isn't a secret message. It's plain old simple sentry duty. Initially, I had to patrol the areas around the stockade. That's like 50 clicks worth of walking. The job is exhausting. And I started thinking about the wise sage says, and one of those sayings went like, the higher you stand, the further you see. Then I kept looking for higher places, so I won't have to do all that walking every day. When I
So
got back to
he was
my
lazy
senses,
and found a
I
more efficient
somehow ended
strategy.
up on this water wheel.
Laziness
Okay.
breeds
So why
innovation.
did you sleep here as well?
Because I got bored doing the sentry duty and trying to look for trouble. Seriously, why are we even doing this? I asked the Supreme Chief, and she couldn't give me a good answer. In fact, she told me to focus on my duties and stop thinking about random stuff. And sure enough, I got bored really fast. And when I get bored, I'd fall asleep and start dreaming. Guess what happened? I discovered the meaning of sentry duty in my dreams.
Mind sharing it with us?
I haven't figured out completely, but this place is closer to the skies. Maybe the heavens sent me the message.
Is he alright? I think he is. Mr. Puntipole may have realized something.
Why don't you keep sleeping then?
Well,
We'll put you to sleep.
I probably need someone to help with that. Will you?
Yeah,
I
we'll
was trying
attack
to
you.
look for an even higher place to sleep, but I fell off by accident.
Oh, good thing we don't have fall damage.
Are you alright? Did you get hurt?
I'm alright. Fell off a couple times already, but I got a solid hide that makes me tough to kill.
Get him
That
in
last
Enfield.
fall, though,
We
made me
need
lose my
a
dream
tank.
kit. Now I couldn't even sleep no more.
Dream kit? What is that?
My eye mask. I don't know why, but I must wear my eye mask to sleep. And if I can't sleep, I definitely can't dream. Please, help me find my eye mask. It's really important.
Yeah, it looks like he hasn't slept for a while.
Looks like you haven't eaten for a while. No problem, we'll find it for you.
I'm mighty grateful. I'll wait for you here.
Okay, finding eye mask. But it's literally just here. What does it look like? Oh, it's a cat mask.
This eye mask has quite the design.
Let's return it to Puntipole.
Puntipole. I like your name. You have my thanks, explorers. Puntipole puts on his eye mask and falls asleep on the bamboo chair. He's already asleep? That was quick.
¿Qué?
I was about to ask about the bed. Edmund, any idea how Puntipole brought his bamboo bed up to this place? He probably carried the parts and assembled it here. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, job done. Let's take a photo of Puntipole. And make sure you get the scenery.
Let's take a photograph of this beautiful scene.
She's like
And make sure you get the dreaming
one of those crazy
sentry as
tourists just
well.
taking a picture of random sleeping hobo.
The composition, light and shadow, and staging are just incredible. It's so flawless I can showcase it without any post-processing.
Showcase?
Just a figure of speech. Let's check the last secret message.
You alright? You haven't eaten in a while.
I'm alright. My mind and spirit have been well fed.
She's going to die by the end of
Vamos.
this thing.
Let me try remembering where that last place was. I think it's on the other side of the water wheel. Things would be so much easier if we could just go through this water wheel.
Tung Tung died. Puntipole, you just murdered your Supreme Chief. No.
True
Uh-oh.
value found nowhere else.
Time to die.
Witching hour.
Okay, where am I going now? Where's my destination? Somewhere over here. That? Is there any other thing to go over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's just make our way from this broken fence.
We've arrived! It's right here! I'm never tired of the beautiful chimes. I really love the sound. Time
Well, this
to
is
do
the place
your
I was
thing,
before.
old masked rogue of muchos talentos.
This entire place is basically just for the side quest. There were not really any. There was only one chest in this entire area. Oh. Exit.
Success!
We need to feed this lady. This one's a little hard to decipher. Originium cave training? Sounds like someone's doing arts training. Is that the cave that I couldn't go into before? I think the general meaning is... Originium arts are painful but fun. I'm a little worried, Endman. The one who left the secret message might be in danger. They might have rock cancer already. According to the message, he should be in a cave filled with plenty of originium. But we didn't find any originium caves in my previous explorations. Endman. Yeah, I'll give it a try. Can you sense it? Okay, I'll mark it out for you. Quite incredible. Masked rogue? Maybe I'll save the comments for later. Now that we have a location, we should go there at once.
Endman, according to your sensory echo, this cave is probably filled with originium formations.
Yoink, 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 yoink.
This should be it. Why don't we part ways to speed up our search for the clue?
A few tattered piece of clothing, few ripples.
Ay caramba! So many slugs!
Endman, these are traces left by arts casting.
Old Wu, Meng. By the time you read this message, I'm likely to be. To think I spent so much time and energy mastering arts and never got a chance to use it. Those Wu Ling Changqi are really lucky. Curses, these stones grow so quickly, it's hurting like hell. The pain. Oh, he's infected.
From the clues we found at the scene, I'm afraid the one who left the third secret message has. This stockade resident overused the arts and succumbed to neuropathy.
Oh, that's his body? Oh, that's his body.
Unlike other victims of neuropathy, all that's left of him are just a few personal belongings.
Neuropathy is just a chronic condition these days. Most of us have forgotten how terrible it was in the past.
Without proper
A
medicine.
terrible fate still awaits any patient who couldn't access enough suppressants. Nothing has changed about neuropathy.
I know the stockaders lack medical resources to handle complex diseases like this. He probably knew his fate when he wrote the secret message. If only he could have gotten himself to Wuling City on time. The medical services there would have...
From what he wrote in his will, he actually trained his arts to attack Wuling.
I'm just an outsider, so I can't really comment. But I don't understand why anyone would harm themselves over a feud. Why obsess about factions when this world offers so much beauty to focus on? We've created so many traces of our existence upon
As
this
long as there's
planet.
mankind,
Martina,
there will be division and fighting.
I'm actually not a Tianxia.
That was very obvious.
What? You knew? Why did you keep helping me then?
it's like what you said. Factions aren't that important. But I do need to know why you disguised yourself as a Tianxia.
There are no special reasons, really. They give Tianxia outfits to visiting scholars like us. Wearing it
She is
made me
cute.
feel like I was part of the local community. It also gives an immersive experience of
But she's
Wuling culture.
kind of just like a random tourist.
But I also got plenty of hate from the stockaders. I guess that's part of the immersion.
This is a farmer's uniform, actually.
What? Really? Did I take the wrong outfit? No wonder that Tianxia muchacho was giving me weird looks. Oh.
We can discuss the uniform later. I hope I'm not being too intrusive. But what exactly is your profession?
Oh no, you're not. I shall introduce myself again. I am Martina, a traveling naturalist. Piat is my assistant.
She
I run a
applies
museum at
nature
La Fantoma,
inflictions
where I
and
showcase
causes
cultural
corrosion.
artifacts gathered during my explorations. Of course, I also host regular photo exhibitions. After all, not every beautiful thing can be procured. A photograph is a great alternative. My intent is to have more people realize and appreciate the beauty of Talos too.
That is indeed a very worthwhile pursuit, Miss Martina.
Thanks. Oh, can you actually help me take a photo of these Originium clusters as well? I don't intend to show this photo to the public, though. I just want to tell Wuling City of the situation here, and ask them to send people to help settle the final proof of this stockader's existence.
What's this Originium
you.
cave here? Why isn't there any
This has been
Originium
a
mining
really
spots?
meaningful adventure.
Nope, she can't be interacted. Look at this dead body.
Thank you.
This is actually
This
just
has been a really
dead body.
meaningful adventure.
Someone who died with
I
rock
wonder where
cancer.
this road leads.
Let's keep exploring. Hidden areas tend to have awesome secrets that await discovery. Oh, wait for me! Although my exploration plan is complete, my instincts tell me that we have yet to solve the puzzle of this place.
Okay. I have been here before, but this has been an empty place. Last time I was here, at least.
What are these? Little shoes and a cradle. And they look really old as well. Is someone
Family.
raising a toddler here? This is a stockader's mask. No,
Children's hideout?
this is a secret message too.
What does the message say?
May the water carry my wishes, my child. Forgive me for leaving your side.
Wait, there's no way.
Perhaps the mother was left with no choice but to say goodbye. She must have had her reasons for raising a child under such harsh conditions. In the end, she had no choice but to give up.
I didn't expect such a sad story in Qingbo Stockade. And thus the children of Yan grew up in this world without deities, and devoted their boundless faith to the mountains and rivers. By the mountains they live, and upon the waters they depart.
The same mountains and rivers thus became a vessel of their sorrows and joys.
You're right. I've traveled to many places after starting my adventures. In the past, I only felt compelled to add the interesting artifacts to my collection back home as proof of my visits. Now, I'm beginning to think that the open lands and skies themselves have marked the meaning of my passage through them.
The proof of your journey rests within your heart.
Speaking of which, what happened to the child mentioned in the secret message? If we follow the flow of this river, the child probably ended up at Jingbo Stockade.
There's no way this is Tong Tong's story, right?
What are you
There's
talking
no way.
about? Something mysterious?
There's no
Well,
way.
not my business anyway. Say, why don't we take a group photo as a memento? Hurry up! Smiling is very exhausting, you know?
You're not even smiling. I guess she's sort of smiling. Look, why are you looking at me? What you looking at me for? Look at the camera.
Alright, I can now end this trip for real. Let's go find Piat. And that means we should leave this cave.
Let's go, Endman.
We probably look at the Tong Tong story thing where we see her as a baby and see if this actually lines up, but it's probably not. I doubt it. Or is this Ron Yi's? No. Because this was about a child who was abandoned.
Piat!
He's surrounded.
Please save him!
Feed me.
There we go.
Riding the tide! All shall mend.
Thanks for saving. Let's get out of here.
Where are you going?
Now that I've learned so much about the Stockaders, I couldn't bring myself to hurt them.
Boss, have you learned more about them? Or are you just avoiding the fight?
Oh, I'm so starved I couldn't move a muscle. Quick, throw me some food.
Tianjia Piat, I mean, Mr. Piat, we did tell you to stay at your place.
Yeah, I mean, you could hardly do anything. I mean, what you are thinking?
Przepraszam, sorry. I got a little worried since you were gone for such a long time.
Piat actually understood the Nom Nom talk?
Finish your meal, boss. We can talk later.
We then cracked all the secret messages. It was a true adventure worth remembering.
So? You went alone?
Not alone. I had Perlica and Masked Rogue in the team.
What happened to Chen?
Before I forget, this Masked Rogue is simply astounding. You better pick up some real skills once we get back, Piat.
But I've already done what you said and mastered photography, topography, natural navigation.
Now you must master fighting.
I know what you could
Master
do.
the blade.
Well, time really flies. I suppose this is where we conclude our local adventure.
It has been a most enjoyable trip so far. We saw another side of Jingbo Stockade.
Once we head back, we'll start organizing a Qingbo Stockade cultural exhibition. Please visit if you can.
Of course,
I wonder
if I
if
can.
there's a way to send you the museum address and tickets.
Uh-oh. That's a crash. Okay. Let me boot it up once more. Okay, let's relaunch it. The game crashed, everything else seems fine. I believe I'm still recording and live streaming.
Arknights.
Arknights. Oh. Okay.
Now that I've learned so much about the Stockaders, I couldn't bring my...
Boss,
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Skip
so
us, skip us, skip
Change
us.
it, Piat.
Yeah, I mean,
Skip us, skip us, skip us, skip us, skip us,
I
skip
got
us,
to
skip us,
finish
skip
your
us, skip
meal,
us,
We
skip
then
us.
cracked
Skip
all
us,
the
skip us, skip
secret
us, skip us, skip us, skip us.
not
Skip
alone.
us, skip us, skip us, skip us,
Before I
skip
forget,
us,
you
skip us,
better
skip
pick
us,
up
skip
some
us,
real
skip us, skip us, skip us,
already
skip
done-
us, skip us, skip
Okay,
us, skip
okay.
us. Skip us,
It has
skip
been a
us.
most
Once we head back, we'll start organizing it.
Of course,
I
if we
wonder
can.
There's a way to...
Okay, boss. I've contacted the coach station. We'll soon be on the way back to La Fantoma.
Oh, wonderful. I really miss a hot water bath.
Sure, boss. There's also this matter of us disguised as Tianchi.
Yes. Miss Martina told us about that already.
I'm so sorry. We didn't mean to lie to you.
It's fine. Martina got some jail time, that's punishment
Masked
enough.
Rogue, this isn't the best time to talk about embarrassing moments. And
Smile.
relax, Piat. We're fellow explorers. That makes us friends. Ah, I guess that's our cue. Thank you again, Perlica and Masked Rogue.
Dziękuję bardzo.
You're welcome, Miss Martina and Mr. Piat.
What language is that?
Farewell.
Farewell and pleasant journey. Okay, let's I've gotten the mining down. Still missing 4 chests. I'll deal with the full clear later. I need to go help Tong Tong. Okay.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
Meet up with Tong Tong. Let's wait for Tong Tong here. Need to upgrade this after this. After waiting around a while.
It's almost time. Why isn't Tung Tung here yet?
I could either split this up into 2 videos or 1 video. Since I've already started, let's just continue. I thought I could probably just end it so that the previous one was just the side quest, but that's fine. Better look around for her. Hope nothing bad happened.
So many footprints, and in such a mess. Looks like a fight. Tung Tung has been ambushed. I must find her quickly.
Tong Tong, no!
You're all gonna pay for this!
Tung Tung!
Doop doop.
Feed me.
trying to take me down? Not in this lifetime, losers!
Not even in 8 friggin' lifetimes!
Quit struggling already, little dame. This is the day you pay for Big Bro's death!
Time for you to die!
You alright? Dark Mask! I knew you'd come and help! Thanks a lot!
You know what? All of you, get AoE dead. Oh, you're alive. You support Tong Tong and help her sit down and rest.
Snipers! Those little shits ambushed me! I gotta be careless. Those bastards caught me off guard!
Gotta get some Jin Cow powder on there. Are you hurt?
I'm alright. I rushed the dodge, but tripped and scraped in my knee. A general rub should fix it. If it weren't for Deathfall, I would have dominated the battle. Like, I had to be totally undodgeable.
Sad cat. Stop fidgeting and let me dress the wound.
Dark Mask, where's some manners? I'm your chief. You don't order me around.
Yeah. Take it. Band-Aid. Dark Mask. Penguin! They actually gave the penguinistator a penguin.
Wow. It's not hurting anymore. Not bad. That bastard's probably in his hideout. Let's go! The loser's trying to dance in circles. Even Kid me knew better tricks than this.
He's deliberately messing up the footprints.
He's feeling big time. Let's move.
I wonder if they did that on purpose. Or they did it because they knew about the penguin. Ouchie. Hello? Oh, I can't. Oh, you die. And you're dead. By the time I'm done with them, there aren't going to be any Quingbo Stockade left. What's next, Chief?
Patience, little one. If you want axe, spook a fall beast and follow it back to its roost. Angusha's gang often acts in groups. He's definitely trying to find his people and get back home.
Never expected you to have so many tricks. Impressive. You've actually got plenty of tricks.
But those losers think I grew up pampered and spoiled by my brother. They're freaking wrong. I'm his best apprentice and next in line. Now why won't anyone mention that? Ugh, enough about this. Let's find out where that little Tweety fowl ran off to.
No, I already got all the chests here.
Follow them. Dirt greens must be over there. See? Your Chief got it out figured out.
Is that the old man? A cunning strategist you are, Chief.
Took you long enough, slowpoke. Jeez, what happened to your hand?
It's nothing. Just ran into that little whiny snot.
Why the hell mess with her? We were told to leave her alone. Uncle Shung will flog you raw. And we got a fair bit of punting after this. I don't know if your messed up hand is up for the job.
Cut the crap. I could punt just as
Is
well
that
with
his
one
real
arm.
eye, or is that
One arm
that
punting.
looks fake eye?
Give
Maybe.
me a break. River fog is thick as porridge today. The ancestral spring will swallow you whole if you aren't careful.
River.
Fog. And reft. Oh, I know where the place is. That's why, big bro. Follow me.
Okay, following you. These things were the worst to farm. Hardest things to find. And for that, you must die from making me farm you.
Made possible by Seshkar's latest technology.
Nah. Where to go? This way. Actually, where is this? I need to teleport. Oh, not. Oh, don't drown here, tongue. Oh, you're dead. Okay, just go deeper in the water. Give up. Okay, how did I miss so many chests here? How did I miss so many chests? This fog is really thick.
This must be the place. This is why nobody found their hidey hole. This fog is way too thick. We'll definitely lose our way if we go in blind. To think that Big Bro kept warning me for safety reasons. Turns out to be his little secret. Dark Mask. Figured out a way to get in?
Yes. We have positioning devices that work in the fog.
Great! Time to start our chase.
Let's swim! Supreme Chief.
Stop being so wishy-washy. You scared?
Would you like to visit some other places after this is all over? How about visiting Endfield once this is done? Invite her to Endfield.
I can't ignore my chiefly duties. Got a fam to look out for, so nope, gotta stick around.
Well, somehow you end up in
I was
Endfield.
stuck at Burn.
You end up as an operator.
I don't think I'd make it at other places.
She's the Supreme Chief. You don't have to leave Quingbo Stockade for good.
Friends usually meet up and visit each other often.
Chief is not her bestie. Try to behave.
Not bestie, pet
Oh.
cat.
I thought we were cool.
I'm your Supreme Chief.
Penguin and cat. Hmm.
Now that we know where they're hiding, let's prepare and go after them.
Honestly, I like the amount of screen time that Tong Tong is getting. Oh! Smug Chuni cat. They're two smug cats. Okay.
Are you done yet? It's time to go.
Yeah, I'm fully prepped. Let's go. Yeah, do it. Ooh, another cutscene.
I think there's a thick fog between me and my big bro too. He kept secrets and never told me anything. I was being nice, so I never asked. Dark mask. Once the fog lifts, blighted. Whatever. I'm still his baby sis. I gotta live with it.
Don't worry, Chief. I'll be with you, no matter what we find.
Trail's pretty rough. Stay close. Don't fall off. If you're scared, you can hold my hand.
You better watch out then. If one trips, both of us fall.
Don't jinx it.
Gotta control Tong Tong. Okay, so this area is not on the map. Is there any chests here, or is this just a pure, probably a pure story or area? No collectibles.
Fog is lifting. We've arrived. They're closing the gates! I've charged right in! Stop right there! They got some serious bruises here!
Chief, don't forget about me!
Look around! There must be a trail!
The penguin is not as nimble as the cat.
I found it! Great! Heading on the right now! I knew it! My people is cautious type. These secret base will have quite a few secret routes.
I'll pull
Okay.
the switch for you!
Hello, Tong Tong. Does she know how to operate that?
Come on in!
Oh, but she does. Okay, I was worried about her brain cell working a little too hard. And I'm back. I'm you again.
This place is so big and so close to home. Why didn't I notice it before? What kind of chief am I?
Big area, no collectibles. Doesn't seem like there's too much of a point to invest, or... That's a lot of explosives. You know who would love this? Mei Mei. This place is her dream. I never expected Tong Tong to bring these people to the stockade directly. I knew from our first meeting at Jingyu Valley, they're Enfielders that Adashir mentioned. I'm grateful that they helped the stockade, but we're not the same. I fear that Enfield may get in the way of my plan. There are explosives everywhere. They only reveal the deep-seated hatred that the Qingbo stockade have. Uncle Shang's letter to Ran Yu's son? Working with the LBs is like frolicking with the beast. If you want vengeance against Wu Ling, we should rely on our own strength. Chase them out of the stockade. Uncle Shang, I know that very well that Adashir has his own plans, but I also know what happens if the breakers are allowed into our stockade. But I do not regret my decision, and neither should you. Blood for blood. The Wulingers shall taste every bit of our immense suffering. Okay, so, like, screw over the stockade. My poor boy, you left amongst the living. You left us amongst the living, an entire stockade filled with nothing but rage and hate. The blight take me. If this is what you want, this old man shall fight till his final breath. So basically, he's like, I hate them so much, I don't care if the entire stockade dies. I need Wu Ling to die with the stockade.
Wait, these people... Gotta stay slow.
Gotta stay slow. Gotta stay low.
Those who want to join, stand with us. There's no future hiding in this place.
I dare you! No true stockader will ever join the blighted scum! We're an honorable lot!
Blighted scum. Don't forget, Ran Yi himself invited us here. Ran Yi himself had to come to us for vengeance! Do his minions think they're any better?
Why you?
Yeah. Big bro's dead. Uncle Sean's no match for Wu Ling or his own.
I don't give a damn. I'll join anyone who helped me make Wu Ling bleed.
You spineless jerks.
What should we do, Razor? They just walked away with another bunch of our people.
Uncle Shung and I disagreed with Big Bro when he wanted to meet them. The stockade don't need no blighted outsiders. Our biz with Wu Ling is personal.
To hell with this breakers! Dark Mask, did you know? The thing I hate most about my bro is that he tore our stockade apart. Our home. And he did that because of hate. And then he told me to take his horn to Wuling and beg Zhongfengyi to take me in. Did he think I'm drunk? That I'd abandon our stockade, our home, and our fam? Did he believe that being a chief is just a fun little game to me? He's freaking wrong. I'll fix everything he broke. I'll bring every lost piece back together.
Like, I don't know what was his final real... I guess he was like,
Thought you wanted to repay our
I want
kindness
revenge,
for
even at the cost of the
sparing
entire
you. That's
Queen
why
Bowl
you let us
stockade.
here, right?
But,
You might as well forget
Tang
about
Tang
leaving. I'll
matters
let
to me
Uncle
more
Shun
than the
know
entire Queen
he'll
Bowl
set up a
stockade and
proper
revenge.
feast for you.
So he's like, you go live your life happy in Wuling, but everyone else will
What's the
fight
rush, younger
Wuling and
dame?
die.
Come on, let our weapons do the talking.
We'll bury you.
Fighting the time.
Oh, I forgot that. Okay, so this time, this is the last one left.
Dirty scum took the only raft. We gotta look for another way. Layers with layers. Big Bro probably designed this place himself. So many gates. So secretive. Just like him.
And this is actually a fairly sizable place.
The way down is blocked. We must figure out a way to head up. There's an elevator on the other side. Send me over first. Nope, can't go up. Elevator has no juice.
Okay, I'm just leaving her there. You'll be fine, Tang Tang. And a little bit more. Oop. I was about to say, I thought that lined up.
Damn you. And your vengeance is how you cared about. Dark Mask. If Uncle Shun hates the Breakers too, we might get a chance to talk with him.
Oh, I've teleported. Thank you.
On the double! Before the feast grows cold!
Doink. This is his revenge cave. Huh, that's a Landbreaker style.
Big Bro actually has another crib. This explains why he hardly kept anything at his stockade.
So this is Ron Yi's room?
Yeah, it's a smile. A stubborn and forward-headed sting of this. Dark Mask, can you wait for a bit?
Yeah, of course.
I want to take a closer look. See what he kept at this place. Tight-lipped people got a lot of stuff in their chest. But no one can hold everything in. Some secrets are bound to spill.
An entire wall covered in stockader masks. For unreason unknown, a few Landbreaker ones made their way under the wall. Why does he have this technology? Well-hidden instructions. Sacrifice must be made to achieve vengeance. We're determined to see this through. Retreat is no longer necessary. Do not make things difficult for fellow fam who don't want to be part of this. Just round them up and throw them in cages. Don't let them fight the breakers and hurt themselves.
Dark Mask! Need some help here. This crate is locked.
Most of the contents have been crossed out, but a few words remain legible. If I were no longer around, Supreme Chief Tang Tang shall have sole discretion regarding all stockade-related affairs. Big bro, you're right. During these past 10 years, many as the stockade fam could hardly remember. Maybe I should say they chose to forget the debt of blood. We cannot forget. We must not forget. Don't worry, you kept our plan well hidden from the Supreme Chief. She knows nothing. I know very well that once the decision is made, there won't be many days left for me. But what about Tang Tang? What will happen to her if the stockade splinters? Will she stay? It's been years, but plenty of people secretly refuse to accept her as a chief. Can she handle them? Can she leave the stockade? But where could she go on her own? Will any of the fam follow her? What should I do? The personnel of the Wuling Science Station failed in their attempt to contain the expansion of the very large rift. The Tianqi took major casualties. Large areas nearby are affected by the Blight Tide. A temporary shortage of supplies has been reported. While rebuilding the science station, residents of Qingguo Stockade, who are desperate for survival, attempted to raid reconstruction supplies. Our forces were directly attacked during a rainy night with poor visibility. In a state of panic, the Tianqi accidentally unleashed thunder arts and inflicted casualties upon stockade residents. Key leaders of the stockade have been identified among those killed. After the incident, we made many forays to mend our relationship with the stockade, but achieved little. A special channel is our only way to supply the stockade with resources. A special channel? Is that just leaving supplies in the supply room and having Tang Tang blow up the wall? Someone circled many parts of this document with blood. The document is also furnished with handwritten comments. Blood can only be paid in blood. So, one of their basically, the Qingguo Stockade were bandits, and they got killed. So, they're completely in the wrong. You tried to raid and then steal...
That stuff.
A Tianqi apparatus? Chief, why is this here?
Oh, my dad probably picked it up from Tianshi. We were fighting Lingers almost every day. Got ourselves a load of loot.
Grab. This isn't a Tianqi apparatus of Wuling.
Did it come from somewhere else? But my own man never left this region. What do you mean? Is this actually his? Impossible! My dad is a Tianshi? No way! That's enough, Dark Mask. I know what you're gonna say. I'm not stupid. Sure, our stockade got a super complex, rough, angry, and crazy relationship with Wuling. It's a real big mess that no one could really figure out. But I also know that we share the same lingo and traditions. Maybe we were all a part of a bigger fam before. I kept thinking about it, but I don't think I'm wise enough to figure it out. I got only one question in mind. If we were part of a bigger fam, what was our Supreme Chief doing back then? How could the Chief let your fam split in two? That's definitely not the type of chief I want to be. Never.
keep advancing. The carvings of Qingbo Stockade on this Tianqi apparatus seem to be added later. Closer inspections of the minute inscriptions revealed the word's manufacturer. Bureau of Shanghu, Great Yan. Great Yan? From Great Yan. From Terra? One way in, no way out. What do you say? Nah, I'd win. How dare she enter this place? I'd win.
A bet. I guess there's no dodging this big fight.
Nah, I'd win. Nah, Tankan would win. Let's fight.
Uncle Shang, that little snot is here.
Of course she is. The girl's no coward. Ren Yi raised her himself.
It's been quite a while, Uncle Shang. I hope you're doing all right.
Thank you, younger dame. I'm getting old and doing worse.
Then let's return to the stockade, Uncle Shang. My brother might be gone, but I'm still around. We found a bomb. Disarmed it. I also smashed the things outside. It's time to end this. We're still them.
Of course. I knew you since you were a baby. But you didn't stand with your fam. You took their side and stood against us. You murdered Ren Yi. And now you've come to end me, too. Couldn't ask for more.
I'm here to help everyone and Tankan.
You don't get to speak about the stockade.
Dark Mask is the stockader, cause your chief says so. Ren Yi was the selfish one. He dragged the stockade into his war of vengeance. You said I betrayed my bro, but did he do the stockade justice? Or the fam? Or me?
Then why are you here, younger dame?
I just want to try. Bring things back to the way they were.
Ha! Flattery! Why did Ren Yi ever name you the stockade chief? Foolish girl, you make me laugh. Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no going back now, younger dame.
Nah. Tankan win. Easy fight.
Come on, fam! Time to avenge Big Bro!
Careful! Someone's hanging over there!
I guess I may as well. Oh, he's already dead.
More of them. Hey! I rode the Reaver as a baby! I've
Nah.
endured all sorts of
I'd win.
storms and waves! Bring it on!
Wait a second. I can just do this? Is this just infinite ulting?
Who's still hating on the chief? Join the party!
Why you know? And
no second chance.
they get infinite bolts. Boink. Yeah, just die. And then please stop that. Just die.
Impressive. My boy taught you well.
Ron Yi wasn't the boss fight. It's the old man!
Get it over with, younger dame. Just send me off. Hopefully I'll catch up with my boy on the path to the afterlife.
I'm not here to do that, Uncle Sean. My brother gave me his horn before he passed away. He wanted me to bring it to Wuling and find a way to make a living.
My younger dame, are those really Run Yi's final words?
Yeah. He was like that at the beginning. He always treated me as a kid. Maybe everyone thinks I'm a joke at being a chief, but I'm not quitting this easily. I got no use for this horn. And seeing it makes me miss him. I know you and your people really look up to him, Uncle Sean. So his horn, you can have it. Uncle Sean?
I won't take this horn. Have it back, blasted shit. We're all ready for war, but he became the first to throw in the towel. Turned us all into laughing stocks. Pathetic. This is so pathetic.
You set. He actually did set all of you up for failure.
Just come back to us, Uncle Sean.
Give up. And let the waters flow their own courses. Yet Qingbo and Muling are trapped in feuds, both old and new. One must fall for this to end.
But our greatest enemy is not in Wuling. They're riding our stockade. Uncle Sean, we must work together and run those breakers out of our home. Every last one of them.
Wise words. But I wonder if our younger dame considered this. We might revolt again once the breakers are gone.
I'm not worried about that.
Childish talk.
It is childish talk, but I keep my words. And if anyone tries to be a clown, they're in for beating. If one beating won't work, I'll give him another. We got plenty of time. I can do this all day till you're convinced.
She's unironically the strongest person in Qingbo
As long
Stockade.
as I'm here, and as long as I'm your chief, no one's breaking my stockade.
If it's about the landbreakers in our stockade, I'll follow your orders. But once that's done, I hope you remember the words you said today. No matter what happens.
We have an enemy now, the Landbreakers. But, after that, we're going back to Wuling to get our ass beat.
No matter what happens, this settles our base for now. Let's go.
Food security is almost single-handedly handled by Hongsheng Academy of Science.
Can you step it and help me with something?
Yeah,
Sure.
why not?
What is it?
I want to bury my brother's horn near the ancestral spring. Could you keep me company while I do that?
Of course.
To the ancestral spring. Oh. Oh. Hey, Tong Tong. Emotional in the moment, but would you like to fight and kill your brother again? Maybe not. Not right now. I'll do that later. Not the best time. Where's this? Oh, I guess I need to complete more stuff for that side mission.
You were the second in command of our stockade. Yet you broke our fam apart. If we stuck to the rules, you don't deserve to rest next to the ancestral spring. But I bend the rules and secretly buried you here. Only 'cause I'm your baby sis. Take it as payment for being concerned about my future. Even in your final moments, you let a lot of people down. Except me. And that's why I'll still call you my brother. Big bro, I don't hate you anymore. But I won't miss you either. Mask. Was that his reply?
Yes.
So did you hear what he said?
No. Not apology. Take care. Take care of yourself. Yes. Tong Tong needs
Hey,
head
Chief.
pats.
It's all right. Just let it all out.
What? The day's too sunny for that. The rain. And not fall here again.
Several days later. Dark Mask! Boop boop. You there? Aye aye. What's up, Chief? I'm Wu Ling. Got time? Let's meet. Wu Ling? Looking for fun? Never, kiddo. I'm here for official biz. Meet me at the fancy alleyway. Be there.
Fancy Avenue? I guess she's trying to type Bashing Avenue.
She's gonna steal his balloon.
See these super ruins? I'll trade them for the balloon.
No.
No way. The runes are super bugly. Cause you got no idea what it can do. These are runes of protection. They're real expensive, you know? Ugh. Mama warned me about night strangers. Thieves and cheats. Your mama is wrong.
Snarling
I'm
brat.
a true hero. Oh, I'm not that bad. And why does Dark Mask get more popularity points while wearing that mean-looking mask?
Cause this is my turf, kiddo. You're too majestic for most people, Chief. Cause this is my turf, kiddo.
When did you arrive?
Well, you're trying to steal that kid's balloon.
You're supposed to be my underling. How could you just stand by and watch?
Help me steal this child's balloon. Actually, that kid with that face, he deserves it. Take his balloon. Of course, Chief. At your service, Chief. Quick, use your eye and freeze him, then steal his balloon. You buy a chubby lung balloon for Tang Tang. Supreme
Thanks a lot, Dark Mask.
Supreme Chief.
I already got my eyes
Soup
on
soup.
this huge chubby thing. Always wanted to steal one for myself whenever I visit a city.
So, why are you swaggering about in Wuling City?
I didn't sneak here. I actually got an invite from the Met Woman.
Mifu invited you?
Yes, she did. Met Woman got some really important things for me. I, rushed here and skipped my lunch.
Well, time to go to the Pan restaurant. Let's grab something to eat.
Mifu told me everything's on her tap. Let's grab a real feast and bankrupt that angry pink bot. But this is also my very first time not sneaking around the city. This doesn't feel right at all. Yummy, yummy, eats my soul. Rumply, dumply, my tummy, roars. Hey, I think I've been here. Finally,
Or you were here just a couple cutscenes ago. This is Story Team.
Bamboo gummies are back for a limited time.
admin. Oh, and you brought guests again.
Wait a second.
I think I saw this girl before. Ah, she's the one who mistook me for someone else.
No, it's not me. I was never here. Never.
It was you. You also mentioned the dark mask too. Now I know you were talking about the admin.
You mistook the pen? You confused the pen for me?
It's all because you're always dressing black. Once we get back, I'll paint your mask right.
Let's not keep her waiting. Come
Oh,
in.
yeah.
I will serve you.
Eventually they're gonna add skins to Endfield.
Delish.
Chief, let's get the spicy hot pot if you like the heat.
Perfect. Needful is a spice sip, but I'm a super spice chief.
Spice simp? Anyway. Hot or spicy? Okay.
Who told me that we hate his children family?
Still on fire, Chief?
Yep, that evil woman.
That looks molten.
Still burns. We're so different.
They're just built different. Smile.
I got to my nose as well. Hey, boss! Give me some sweet rice cakes.
All right, coming right up.
Let me see. A chubby lone blue and sweet rice cakes? At least I get something
Sesame
out
balls.
of this visit.
Smiling tongue soup is a cute, fun soup. I don't recognize those shoes. Oh, they're her shoes. Chief, were you here to meet someone at Wuling?
Yeah, I took care of Uncle Sean's biz. Did some yelling and some beating. She finally got some time for herself. Time to actually talk with some Wulingers. All right, let's go and meet the one they call Madame Draw.
She scares you, right? That's why you called me? Smile. Frown.
What the hell? I'm afraid of nobody. I called you up because
Cuz?
I need a witness, just in case that Madame Drone does not keep her words. Dark Mask, lead the way.
You sure you aren't nervous?
Nonsense, Keto. Your chief never felt nervous in her life.
There's a teleportation station here. Slow walk time.
Big madam, I mean, big drum. Viceroy, yes, Viceroy drum. Your chief. You're humble and nice little tunnel. I heard me fool saying that you like chubby loan, so I got us nice bloom. Plus some sweet rice cakes. Me for recommended the rest.
Mifu told me you're just a child, but I see instead someone with the dignity and bearings of a true leader.
That's why you're
that's what you got from that direction.
She likes your vision and foresight.
I have you to thank for foiling the Stockade residents' attack on Wuling. I intend to provide some supplies as a token of our gratitude.
Supplies? If you're willing to give, then I don't see any problem taking some. But I'm here to parley about some serious biz.
I'm listening.
I know you've been raising an elite force for some major fight. The Landbreakers messed up in my place. I'm the chief, so I'm gonna thrash them really hard. You don't even have to ask. I'm also promising to keep my people in line. No more stupid idiots are gonna cause any more trouble. So, in exchange, can you let those stupid stockaders go? I knocked some sense into them.
Are you talking about the Stockade residents who joined the Landbreakers? But didn't they just betray you in Qingbo Stockade?
Yeah, but...
I don't intend to give up on them. And I don't remember them as... traitors. But people of my fam. They called me Younger Dame, Tang Tang, and Baby Girl. And they always had something for me when it came back to the Stockade. Candies, toys, and little red things.
Can you really bury the hatred between Qingbo Stockade and Wuling?
Even if we got a ton of bad blood against Wuling, the only thing I want is the entire Stockade to live together as a fam.
I accept your terms of parley, Tang Tang.
Did you just accept everything? I thought you'd just start haggling like an angry skinflint or something.
Wuling is a lot more generous than that. We are willing to provide the Stockade with both technology and supplies.
Are you treating us as a charity case?
No. Just a gesture of my goodwill. I'm extremely happy that someone from Qingbo Stockade visited Wuling City for an amiable
It is kind of a charity case.
But aren't you worried about me? Give Chief Tang Tang a few years and Wulingers like you would be begging my Stockade for protection. When that day comes, I'll name this place as Qingbo City.
If that does happen, my job might get a lot easier. That being said, I'm actually very curious about your views on Qingbo City. Please have a seat, Chief. The tea has been brewed.
That drone just kept going and going and going. Qingbo City, Wuling Stockade. The brain feels like jelly right now. Unfinished dark mask. We gotta find a nice, comfy place to take a proper nap.
We need catnap.
Easy right now.
Her brain cell is not holding up well. Where's Chen when you need her? We need her brain cell as well. Why are we over here?
Where should we go next?
You gonna talk? Why am I slow walking? You gonna get ambushed or something? Why are we walking through these random fields?
This is it, Dark Mask. I'm feeling much better already. Don't worry, I can walk myself back to my stockade. The clever people always talk like that. Sounding smart is so tiring. It feels worse than getting into a fight. I gotta think about
Less talking, more
every word.
less talking with mouths, more talking with fists.
Is she out to rip me off?
Jianqi Huang is older, so she has a lot in her mind.
She said Ling also lost plenty of people in that incident 10 years ago. Was she lying to me?
She wasn't lying. I can vouch for her.
You are not trying to defend her, right?
No, don't ask her to trust me. Do you think she... What do you think? Was she lying?
I can't help but keep thinking about this. So many things have changed overnight. Why? No matter how I try, I could only see a tiny part. If I look at the same thing from somewhere else, it turns into something super different. Right things start going wrong. Real stuff starts feeling fake. Even love got turned into hate.
Wait a second, what was that? If you visit Endfield, you might... Come, Tong Tong.
I'm a chief, and that means I can't leave my stockade. This won't work.
I'm stealing your chief. Even if I spend all my Tong Tong certs?
You're cheating!
I can buy you with Tong Tong certs. The most valuable.
To answer your question, Tong
If I could recruit you without using ore barrel, instead using the Tong Tong certs.
Will Endfield give me the answer?
You must find that answer on your own.
But what if I didn't really feel like answering the question? I know I'm not that bright. I can spend an entire lifetime pondering and only end up answering a single question. And even if I traveled a bit, saw plenty of stuff, and earned tons of experience, I'll still carry the stockade in my mind. But Endfield, it's definitely on my list of destinations. I'll buff my stockade with Endfield tech. I will
For the
rename
factory
Endfield
must
as
grow.
Field, and I'll be chief anime. Once your chief, always your chief.
Better start learning. Endman work is hard.
Well, I guess I'll call you Enme.
No, call me Dark Mask. No, my title. She's stolen it away. She's revoking my title.
Enme.
My title. That's all I had. Mission complete. The long feud. Well, don't need the destroy team anymore.
The team is ready for the mission.
Made possible by Seshkar's latest technology.
Don't know why I decided to kill that. Oh, new topic. Mask Rogue. As agreed, tickets to my private museum. The address is written on it. Do swing by. I await you at La Fatoma. And here are the photos you helped me take. I've recovered from post-exploration exhaustion. That's cute. That's pretty. Tin cans or Arwu Ling? Arwu Ling. Chief, may I ask you how you convinced the stockaders? Our folks can be pretty reasonable. As chief, I just laid out the practical points and made an emotional appeal, and the first mate came around right away. The Blight Tide and those splatters aren't just plaguing Wu Ling City. Qingbo stockade has suffered plenty from them too. The chief and first mate would never put up with the stockaders going hungry like before. We never meant to fight Wu Ling City. Once we got our hands on Dark Mask's AIC, it'll give our people a way out. Who are you? You don't sound like Soup Soup. Okay, but you don't sound like Soup Soup. The chief asked me to contact Dark Mask on her behalf. She can't read. She can't read. For clarification... Wait. Whoa! Wait, has she never replied to any of my messages before? She can't read. For clarification, the chief said it's not that she's illiterate. She just wants me to represent her and respond to Dark Mask's questions. Still, I can't help but feel that even explaining this might make her look bad in Dark Mask's eyes. I am the chief. My people and I are waiting in the stockade for Dark Mask's arrival. As you command, Chief. Tin cans. Dark Mask, how come you never told me about all these badasses on Dijiang? What happened here? Badasses? What happened? Oh, you have no idea. Those tin can badasses are something else. They actually move according to what I say. I'm telling you. They read books. I said I wanted to have a drink and whoosh, it spat one right out. And that thing that adjusts the temperature. I said it was too hot and went beep beep and cooled everything down. You using voice input? Madwoman taught me before. Just hold this little button and talk and words pop out. Super handy. Never mind that. I just want to ask you. Can we get a few of these talk listening machines for the stockade? The machines you sent before were good, but the guys back home, ugh, their brains don't get it at all. Can't figure them out at all. Dumb. I added the function for you. I asked earlier that the machine was too complex for you, so I added voice modules. Let's run a few tests and we'll install them all over Qingbo stockade. Dark Mask, not gonna lie, you're seriously the most solid person ever. Next time we hit the stockade, I'm treating you to a feast. Gonna catch a big fin and have He Lao stewed over proper. You should learn how to read. But I still think you should learn how to read. You'll run into more stuff like this later after all. Piece of cake. Someone as awesome as me learning this stuff is a total cinch. Just wait, I'm going right now. Okay, so I do need to complete the aberrant exploration for... I need to get some copium. Wait a second. I'm still missing a side mission. Where do I get this? Explore the world and unlock more side missions. Wait, but where? Quingbo Stockade. The administrator's teams hear a cry for help near the ancestral spring. They decide to look for the source. Let's do it. This way.
Run Yi! If you still treat me as your friend and brother, you should let me out. Run Yi! I knew you'd... Who are you people?
People who are gonna get you freed. Don't worry, we'll get you out. You're free. Riding the tide.
Free the youth from the cage.
Thank you. I'm Du Ming, born and raised in the stockade. I suppose you want to know why I was locked up here. A few days ago, I was still in the stockade. I had an altercation with Brother Ron, and he locked me up here to simmer down. But if you ask me, he's the one who needs to simmer down. Once I get back to the stockade, I'm gonna teach that stubborn fort a real lesson.
He's dead. Ran Yi is no longer around.
What do you mean by that? No longer around? Well, what happened to Ran Yi?
You tell Du Ming the events leading up to Ran Yi's death and what happened
Damn
afterwards.
that fort. I knew his stubbornness would be the death of him. I told him so many times. Never go head-to-head against Wu Ling. But I guess he never listened. What about the stockade fam? How's the chief? Is she alright?
Most people stayed in the stockade, but a few of them joined the Landbreakers. As for Tang Tang,
she's sorting out Ran Yi's affairs.
Yeah, she's super busy. Always rushing about and taking care of business for the stockade.
Poor little girl. Can't believe she has to shoulder so much when she's still so young.
Enough talking. Let's get you back home.
Thank you. But I can't return to the stockade right now. I need to pay a visit to the ancestral spring.
Ancestral
That's
spring?
right. You probably haven't heard about this story. The founding of Qingbo Stockade would be impossible without the protection offered by the spring. Through all these years, the ancestral spring has already become our spiritual refuge. Everyone believes that the well-being of the spring is tied to that of the Qingbo Stockade. But from what you said, the brigands calling themselves Landbreakers are still loitering around the ancestral spring. I'm worried they might do something to it. As guardian of the spring, it's my duty to watch over it. I must see for myself that the spring is all right.
but doing it alone might be too dangerous.
Yeah, those Landbreakers are not a joke.
How about we escort you to the place?
I have a question I need to get off my chest. You're working for Endfield Industries, right? I thought you were a manufacturing company. How did you get so good at fighting?
Good question.
Well, this isn't exactly a peaceful world. A manufacturer's gotta learn some self-defense, you know.
That's true. Well, I shall entrust my life to your dependable hands.
Why are Enfield industry is so good at fighting. This music. That came out of nowhere.
Probably can't deal with all of them. It is much to ask, but you'll have to handle the Flatbreakers.
Rising the tide!
Those who betray the stockade end up with these people? The Landbreakers?
Let's take a quick rest. The abominable growth. They appeared after Guan Yi left. This ancestral spring, our front of protection. How did it end up like this? Don't get too close. They're dangerous. They've already ruined the places around the ancestral spring. Don't tell me that the source of the ancestral spring itself. For ancestors learn of this, they would curse our ineptitude. Ah, how low the new generation has fallen. My good people, help me bring a flask of fine brew. I intend to make an offering. Fine brew? Dude, this place has nothing but grass, rocks, and trees. There should be an altar nearby. You might find some brew or alcoholic beverages left by the stockade fam. Aren't you going with us? I intend to prepare for the rites. It should be done when you return. Okay. So much weight. Protect my family, safely en route, safely home, away from Tianqi captors and free from splatter attacks. Protect the Qingbo stockade, may be free from calamity. Qingbo is not asking for much, just keep us safe and sound.
Found it. It actually smells pretty good. Don't keep dooming waiting. Let's head back right now.
Sudden epic music. I don't see any chests around here. No Orleans hiding in the waterfalls either. They like to do that a lot. Okay, let's go back to the guy. We would have run into him if he left the area. So you're saying, maybe he went to a nearby cave or grove. Let's investigate the surroundings.
Scan this place, Endfield. We might find a clue.
Invisible wall, not there. So there are two areas that are have been locked off. One of them goes down here. Oh, yep, the rock is... He killed this man with a bucket.
Is that a lamp?
Guess he died very recently. Do Ming's work? It's a possibility. The scene tells me that the Landbreaker fell into an ambush, and the attack was pretty vicious. Really underestimated the dude. So he tried to avoid us and then killed the Landbreaker. What is he planning? Something to do with the cave, I think. The cave really smells. Did the Landbreakers blast it open with explosives? Doesn't that mean the ancestral spring? Du is a spring garden. He wouldn't forgive this. Yeah, Qingyu mentioned before, Stockade residents are more than willing to defend the spring with their lives. Yeah, Hilao also refused the ancestral spring as the roots of Qingbo Stockade. The residents depend on the spring for livelihood. They even treat it as a symbol of faith. He was probably preparing for the rites when he saw a Landbreaker and secretly followed the raider all the way here. Then he saw the huge cave and that the Landbreakers blasted with explosives and got super pissed and smashed the Landbreaker, right? Chen, if you returned home and saw the gates of your house blasted open, what would you do? Would I charge in and see what they stole? Ah, got it. Du Ming jumped into the cave to find the source of the spring, right? Oh dear, we should go down there right now. It'd be bad if something happened to him.
Wow,
Boink.
that was faster than I expected.
Stay alert. I haven't seen any Landbreakers yet, but we should be careful.
Yeah, so this is the only place I haven't been. But there's probably only like 1 or 2 chests in here.
Someone extinguished this campfire. The ashes look fresh. Perhaps he rested here for a while.
Hey, I see markings on the wall. Du Ming made these, right?
It's a water wheel.
He probably made these markings so that he wouldn't get lost in here.
So that
This
flooded
is where
cave
the trail
area.
ends. No more clues around here.
That's impossible. He can't simply disappear into thin air.
Maybe he can
Maybe there's
swim.
some hidden mechanism. Let me look around.
You're staring at a rock.
This is so weird. The wall sounds really solid and has nothing behind it.
That means our man really went missing.
He is missing. But there weren't any Landbreakers or signs of fighting along the way. If the Landbreakers didn't get Du Ming, then...
He probably found a way to reach another place.
Unfortunately, we're unfamiliar with this area. Searching for him will be quite a challenge.
How about asking Tang Tang for
That
help?
sounds like the smartest thing to do. Tong Tong's got a huge fan behind her. They'll find Du Ming in no time.
Agreed. Let's head to Qingbo Stockade.
Tong Tong is gonna get really worried if she learns about what happened to Du Ming. The chief really treats everyone in the stockade as a member of her family.
Of course. She'll definitely want Du Ming to be safe. After all, she's just...
Let's just hope the same tragedy doesn't happen again.
Let me in! Let me in! Wait, Tang Tang is already in this map? Why is she over here?
Rusty spear, red suit tied, pouches of powder, duck and white, fiddly blind, teaspoon hide, siddle square with wretches.
Oh, come on! Nobody's getting any peace knowing that Run Yi's deader than a nail. And you're asking me to pray to a spring for ancestral protection? Jeez, do that yourself. I gotta find a new job.
And you've been talking nonsense all this time. Ah, the stockade's finished. Ah, something bad will happen to the spring. Don't you see the fam is feeling bad enough already?
I was just...
Hold it right there, boys! Did you ask the Supreme Chief for permission to scrap?
Supreme Chief, we...
Permission granted!
Supreme
Beat each other
Chief.
up!
He started it!
Deep your blood traps already? Shoo! Away with you!
You did well, Supreme Chief.
These two were making a joke of the stockade. The entire place is a mess ever since what happened to Big Bro. So, what brings you here? Looking for me?
That's right, Chief. There's a stockade resident named Du Ming who needs help.
Brother Du? You actually found him? Where is he? He had a really bad fight with Big Bro and disappeared right afterwards. Du Ming keeps calling Big Bro a hard-headed fool, but I don't think he's any different. I can't figure him out. Alright, enough talk. I'll get them together.
Supreme Chief, we got a sitch. A major sitch.
Get your act together. Tell me about this sitch.
The spring. Our ancestral spring has performed a miracle. Our fam patrolling the hilltops, so do me as a bricklayer. Brother Du, he's earned some protective powers from the ancestral spring. Knocked several Raker beasts with his bare hands. He really did. The fight was epic and sent the shitless breakers packing. It's just that Brother Du kinda looks a little weird and all.
What are you still standing here for? Get Brother Du back home already!
Yeah, we can't leave him out there
So
alone.
that breaker there you've just mentioned, where is it?
It's, close to the ancestral spring. And not too far
She
from
looks like she just...
Ancestral spring. Maybe Du Ming did venture further into the place. We should help the residents find him.
I'm going to!
Maybe you should stay behind and gather your fam, Tong Tong. If anything
No,
happens,
bring her.
we can count on you for backup.
Oh,
Bring her.
Yeah, makes total sense. I'll go looking for you once I get our fam together.
Bring her. Oh well. No Tong Tong in this mission. Teleport back. He's in this cave. But how do I get in there?
He thinks we're far enough. Far enough from that blasted freak.
He's black crazy, man. Even the Rakers can't kill him.
Ah! Run!
Trying to escape? Not on my watch.
What? You on the same side as that black crazy dude?
You're also them black crazy people?
Hold on.
Yes.
Where are the blight crazy people you mentioned?
Just go down this road. Have fun looking for him yourself.
I'm out of here. And don't leave that black crazy dude to us.
Hey, you!
Leave them. We should look around the place they mentioned.
Look for clues.
This looks like a talisman.
The engravings on the front side mean the spring always protects. Those on the other side read Du Ming.
It's Du Ming's personal belongings. Why would he leave it here?
The entrance is located within the 18 meandering courses. Only the patient and persistent may find its true meaning. 18 meandering courses. Patient, persistent, find its meaning. The end lies the source you seek. The fount runs deep, the fearless may seek. Darkness it skims, when does it cease? Vileness it purges, blight it dispels.
This looks like records of the ancestral spring. Someone probably tore this out of a book.
The edges are all wet. And a few of the words got smudged.
A 100 Raker beasts are no match for me. I'm Du Ming, patron of the spring, and my ancestors watch over me.
Man, the blight in his brains is crazy. Can someone understand his gibberish? This guy ain't normal no more.
The fount runs deep. The
Why
fearless may
do
seek.
they use blight as a
Darkness
bad
it
term?
skims. When
Their power
does
is the
it
blight.
cease?
They spread the blight.
Our ancestors never abandoned the stockade. To hell with the splatterings and breaker scum. Once I'm done tearing these rakers apart, I'll start with you. Keep fighting! I'm blessed by the spring! These foul beasts are no match for me!
Oh, the blind crazy nut job's attacking again! Run! Run for your life! Don't let that maniac catch you!
It's you! Did you see this? The spring even blessed me with reinforcements!
Arts have opened my eyes. Gathering the data. Duming, are you alright? Where did you run off to? We spent ages trying to find you.
Apologies. I was preparing the ritual offerings when I suddenly noticed the Landbreakers sneaking around, so I decided to follow him. That raider already blasted a hole for some non-existent treasure, and I saw him trying to blast another. I got furious, so
I beat them. Looks like we guessed right. What happened next?
I was worried that something bad had happened to the source of the spring, so I leaped into the cave and...
You didn't run into any landbreakers or get yourself captured. Instead, you went straight to the source of the ancestral spring. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're right. But I never thought that.
Dirt Mask! Help us research! We send breakers fleeing for this Surrey highs! Brother Dew, are you alright?
Hatred of the spring was I. Now the very truth is mine! The very truth!
Hey, we're running! Brother Dew!
Has he gained the ability to swim? He can go into that river? You give chase for quite a while. Can he swim now?
Why is he running towards that cave again? Didn't he...
That cave? Again? Did Brother Dew visit the source of the spring? No. I gotta get a proper answer from him.
That place is quite treacherous. It might be dangerous if you just blunder into it.
Yeah, Chief. And those LBs injured some of your people. You'd agree that it's unsafe to leave them out here.
Supreme Chief, I'm totally fine. It's just little...
Just stay here and look after the fam. I do wonder why they, when they're injured people, why do they not have any of the injuries? Like in the previous cutscene for, like Endman putting a bandage on Tang Tang, she had like a little cut on her knees. Why no injuries on anyone else? We'll bring him back.
Alright then.
But also, Tang Tang, come with us.
You see him, lay this fact straight to them. The Supreme Chief and the entire Stockade fam want him back.
Why we allowed a couple random cameos of Tang Tang, but for some reason she has to be removed from this quest.
Yeah, just as we expected. Duming probably let down again.
From his behavior,
See, no one takes fall damage.
Well, let's just find him first.
I'm still missing one Orlean. In here?
Look, Duming's over there. Wait, something doesn't feel right. I think he's actually waiting for us.
Breakdown wall? Oh, thank goodness you. Tang Tang stayed up there, right? Yeah, we told her to stay put. That's good. Very good. First, I must say I'm extremely grateful for the invasion back then. Those Raker beasts would have torn me to pieces. You led us to this place, but didn't want Tang Tang to be involved. Is there a reason for this? Something to do with the source of the spring? You're right. Follow me if you wish to learn the truth behind all this. Isn't this the same wall? I checked it yesterday. I checked it already. It's pure solid rock. Perhaps there's a special mechanism involved. What? Did he just disappear into solid rock? I'm not seeing things, right? It has tech? A very clever trick. The inner workings are probably on the other side, Edmund. Chen, we should all give this a try. He just no-clipped that wall.
See? Just head over and we'll reach the source of the spring.
This river is so wide and there are no bridges. How are we supposed to get across?
There's actually a path across the river.
Jeez, Jesus.
It's also my first time seeing a path hidden in the waters. Last time I just bumbled my way through this place without thinking or knowing about the secrets.
This seems like some kind of device built by the Yanese.
So, let's see. Any Orleans or chests around here? No? Oh, no.
What is the big thingy right underneath the ancestral spring? Is that a machine? How?
It appears that this machine has kept running for well over a century. I figured it out. Darkness it skims refers to the irrigation machine. It separates the blight from the clean water, and that's why the ancestral spring is blight-free. It kept running without maintenance for far too long. Though the chassis is undamaged, the machine itself is almost at the verge of malfunctioning.
Edmund, fix. A Yanese machine running a well for over a century?
Yes. Although this machine is wholly different from the modern Sheernite facilities, I'm quite certain this is the work of the Yanese Tianxin. Is this the truth you wanted to show us?
What are you doing?
Please
When
fix
I
the machine.
stumbled into this place by accident back then, I didn't expect to confront the true form of the ancestral spring. I wasn't prepared for it. My family has guarded the spring for so many generations, but it turned out to be something else. I don't know if my ancestors left writings about the truth, or even the means of repairing this machine. I grew up in Qinghua Stockade, and all I got are ambiguous stories and legends. Those that make people believe in the miraculous powers of the ancestral spring.
But you seem to have taken the truth pretty well.
You flatter me. I still can't bring myself to accept this. I returned to the surface and saw the banner of Qinghua Stockade from afar. The only thing on my mind was, even if the legends were false, I must protect the fam's faith in the ancestral spring.
That's why you pretended to be mad in front of the Landbreakers.
Yeah. I'm not a great fighter like Ron Yi, and I couldn't unite the fam like our Supreme Chief. The only tactic I knew was to feign madness and possession like the folktales.
Well, you scared a lot of LBs off, actually.
Though the Landbreakers are gone, the ancestral spring is in pretty bad shape. The blight containment tank will eventually overflow and affect the stockade.
I guess that too. That's why I came up with an idea of guiding you down to this place. I hope you can help me shut down this machine and seal it away.
But if the machine stops working, it would no longer filter out the blight, and
the ancestral spring will eventually be affected. But it must be done, or all that built-up blight will overflow and surge to the surface. I have to protect the livelihood of everyone in Qinghua Stockade. Let me, Du Ming, perform the transgression and destroy the ancestral spring.
what do you think, Endman?
Du Ming is committed to his choice. We should help.
Thank you, everyone. I've already made a few attempts, but none of them worked. There's probably a special mechanism involved.
turn off the filter. With Perlica's assistance, you successfully shut down the machine and completely seal it up with Originium arts. To be safe, I reinforce the seal with Originium
Excellent
arts.
work, Endman. This machine is finally getting its well-deserved retirement.
You and Du Ming leave the source of the spring
Now,
together.
I can finally face my ancestors with a peace of mind.
What are you going to do afterwards?
I probably need to allude to the legend of the ancestral spring one more time. I hope you will aid me once more.
You mentioned that you're going to allude to the legend of the ancestral spring. Don't tell me you're going to pull the same stunt you used on those LBs.
Yeah, I thought about it. That would be the best approach.
You tried to scare people back then. Are you trying to save them this time?
It's not really about saving people, but more like giving them some advice. And getting them prepared for this.
Du Ming, why don't you keep going? Tong Tong and the stockade residents are up ahead.
You can go ahead first. I need a moment to ready myself.
Never hurts to prepare for an important performance. Okay, let's talk to her.
You're back! The ground was having him turning for a bit. I thought something bad happened to you. Oh, did you find Du Ming? My brother Du? Is that you?
Oh, Divine One, is there a way to save the ancestral spring? Your servant humbly asks you to point the way.
Brother Du! I'm right here! Who the hell are you talking to?
I'm sorry, he's
That's
too
it.
far gone.
Oh, thank you. Divine One, I shall gladly serve as your vessel. Who art thou? A chief ruling over the scions of Qinghua.
Huh? You're talking to me?
I am the spirit of the
Her
ground
single
from
brain
whom
cell.
the ancient spring floweth. Ye mortals
You
have
can definitely trick her.
trespassed upon the sanctity of the spring. But such was already ordained by fate. Behold! Those who care little for the spring shall lose it, but everlasting it shall be to those who carry faith. Survival is achieved by those who seek.
Did some spirit of the source take over Brother Du's body? He's talking weird and stuff. I can barely understand all those hardware he's using.
I got it. I think he's telling us to stop using the ancestral spring all the time. And maybe we should come up with our own ways.
I don't care if you're a spirit or ghost or talking cloud! Get out of Brother Du! Now! And stop talking mumble-jumble! I know the spring is super important, and I never wanted Fem to be helpless without a spring! I think... No, I'm gonna figure it out! On my own! I'll find a way for the stockade Fem! I swear on it!
Chief, you're...
Here, here! Every stockader is right behind you, Chief. We'll carve open a new way.
Good. I see hope in thee. As for my vessel, he hath fulfilled his wish and shall now take my stead. Fare thee well.
Dominga!
I love the epic music in the background. The state of his mind will take a while to heal.
Patron of the spring was I. Now the very truth is mine. The day is when truth sings.
Utug order. Okay, I do actually want to double check that. I didn't really check it very thoroughly, so I want to quickly check if this area has anything in it.
That's not right either.
Okay, so can't get in through there. Have to go in through here. I don't see anything that's collectible in here. But this is such a big area. Wouldn't it be an amazing place to put a chest or an Orlean or something? I guess not. Well, let's quickly reveals an Orlean. There it is. Oh, I forgot to track it. Where is it? Up there. Might be faster to go from this side. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have teleported. I don't know. No. A kind warning. Hey everyone, I've already started preparing notices to put up. On the notices, I want to write something like this. To all travelers, merchants, and other passing through Qingbo Stockade, if you encounter any difficulties on your journey, you are welcome to come to Qingbo Stockade for help. That way, at least the chief has a little bit less to worry about. Oh, they built the bridge that collapsed. Wait, is this the one that collapsed? Yes, it is. Why did you undo it? I have absolutely been here before, and I did collect an Orlean. Sprinkle beast need. What does that mean?
Your boss is here. Wait, that one looks tough.
Damn.
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe.
Could have gotten this so easily.
This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Dares disown get distracted.
Okay, I think I've gotten everything up here anyway.
Right are the lights of Orlean.
I already got that Orlean. Let's quickly nab the last chests. I knew there was a chest somewhere around here, but I couldn't tell you. Damn! I'm just blind. I was... How do we get up there, actually?
Time to catch a few folklores for practice.
I guess there is the lift. Damn, I'm dumb.
Something seems to warrant closer scrutiny.
I saw it too.
I'm so dumb. That was an easy find. And I looked at it and walked past it. What a waste of a chest detector. What the? How did I miss this? Ooh, that's how I missed that. Oh, can't land on that. In that case... where do I go from? Above, jump, good stuff. Okay, let's take a quick look around here. See if I missed anything. Chest. Okay, I didn't clear this area very thoroughly. Discouraged Stockade. I couldn't make him stay. He left with the Landbreakers. Okay, so easy chest here. Oh.
Gathering data.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
What does this fog do? It doesn't hurt me. He's already dead. A loyalist's final word. That girl can be Tang Tang, the young Dom. The Supreme Chief. Hell, she can just follow Mifu's lead, quit the stockade and be a watchguard. She can have all that. I'm totally fine with it, but I'll never forgive someone who murked Big Bro. Anything around here? Doesn't look like it. That's hollow. Doesn't have anything in there. Nothing around here. Even Ron's gone. Water. Okay. One more chest. One more. Yeah, I would have gotten this. I've checked this place before, I know I have. I guess I just wasn't thorough enough.
A wayward fallen one roams nearby.
Breaker Beast. Where'd you come from?
All variables within estimates.
Okay, I guess I'll kill you. Screw it.
Arts have opened my
And you know what? Screw you. I don't care enough. You're dead.
List subject. Commence L7. Relations. Any last words?
Hang out in that a bit.
We are united as one.
Heart rejoices. A frigid output.
Verify and report personal status, team.
I find find joy in the language of celebration.
So it's over here. I know I've been here before. What is this? Sewage. How? Okay, let's see. How much does 10 bottles contain? Okay, so probably not supposed to use 800 bottles to empty that. Where do I dump the sewage? Unlimited water. I see. Can I do this, actually? I can't spray sewage. Okay. Is this really the only way? If I were to get the water dumper, Therium bottle of sewage. I don't need any miners. I wouldn't have found this one because I've been here before. I checked that place pretty somewhat thoroughly, and I couldn't find anything because it was underneath the sewage water. That if it was clear water, I would have seen it. Then I'll have to destroy all of this. Okay. Through here. Up here. 50. Okay, here we are. And let's get a pumpa, and let's get a dump. We got a pump and dump. No. There's no way they want us to treat the sewage, right? No, there's no way. Let's see. no more drills. Okay, lots of real estate right here. I need a converger. Oh. Oh wait, I forgot to take back my easy stash from the other place. Guess I'll take a fluid tank. Don't remember how much that stores. Okay, let's pump this. Actually, I can just see. I think I put an easy stash here. Or did I put an easy stash here? Ooh, I forgot to. I need to grab this easy stash while I drain the sewage. Owie.
I have perceived the existence of rarities.
You enjoying your bath, Zahi? Too close. Slope too steep. All of this just for a blue chest. Okay, time to destroy all of this. How much is left? 90. Come on, pump it so I can destroy you. Pump all of your sewage away. Okay, what do I do with sewage? Yeah, I'm not bringing liquid Zyrnite here to do something with sewage. I'm just gonna delete this. Dried up pool of sewage. Don't know how valuable sewage is, but I don't want nor need that. And time to delete. I was about to say, I'm stuck. Okay, so delete this and this. 2 more pylons to get rid of. Okay, 91 sanity. Oh, completed all the side quests. And that is the last pylon. Now I need to get rid of this thing. I just need to get rid of that. Hopefully... Is there anything that connects up with this? Yes. Perfect. Okay. Good, good. Now my inventory is full of garbage. So, and this map is fully cleared. Okay, let me quickly... Let me grab the farming stuff and then clean up my inventory, which is full of garbage. Okay. Finally harvesting. Eventually I'll replace all of this with ginseng. Once I have enough healing. One thing I'm not sure of yet is if I want to invest in my Levitain team first, or if I want to invest in my... I have 3 teams I could do now. I have a Levitain team, I have a Lastrite team, and I have a Yvonne team. Now, Yvonne and Lastrite team are basically identical, but the question is, which of the 3 do I build? I need to build at least one of them. I'll probably build up Levitain. Okay. All of this is done now. Let's quickly go to Dijon and sort out my inventory with both the depots. Okay, let's sort everything. Quick stash. And in Wuling. No, I want to keep easy stash. Get rid of all of the liquid stuff. And let's... And Valley 4. Use assist on Levitain. She is probably the best for creating stuff. Okay, so honestly, I think that will probably be the end of this video. The next video, I'm probably going to be doing this quest for the outpost management, which also means that I'm gonna have to start making copium. I need to learn how to make copium, and then let me just put that in first, actually. Item files. Copium components. Pin this. I need to make this. Copium parts? Okay, Wuling City. And I have 2 core AIC areas. Actually, this is what I need. Copium parts, not copium components. Anyway, for now, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Minja, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye.